in your travels across the country, have you noticed your solar panels just aren't producing what they used to? Maybe when you first started out. Because let's face it, when we first start out, we always give the rig a good washing before we go out and we travel. But now you've noticed that you've traveled through different states, your panels just aren't producing what they used to. Now I'm gonna give you one of the things that we commonly overlook when it comes to our solar system.
And now,
Welcome to another
2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday.
brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, back to our Tech Tip Tuesday.
And that is our solar panels. We just expect them to work, right? But what happens when we travel and they can end up like this one right here, all dirty? That could affect our solar panels output. So on today's tech tip, I'm gonna walk you through on the basic cleaning of your solar panels, what you should use and what you shouldn't use. All right, so let's start off topic first, things you should not use. Now this right here is just a basic glass cleaner. Now you would think, okay, I'm gonna use this glass cleaner, it'll be safe for me to use. But you wanna be careful on the certain glass cleaners that you use with the ammonia in them, to be careful with that because it could affect the coating or it could affect the actual solar panel itself. So me personally, the two things I'm gonna use to clean my solar panels is I'm gonna either use just some Dawn soap and water or any kind of dish soap, and then after I get it clean, I'm gonna use Rain-X that we use on our cars. Put a thin coating on there that's gonna help repel dust, dirt, and then all this other goodness that we get when we travel around the US. If you're enjoying what you're learning so far in this tech tip and you want to learn more, why don't you hop on over to the National RV Training Academy, contact your local student advisor where you can start a business, make money while traveling, and be able to help out your fellow campers. Visit NRVTA.com. If we look over here, we have example A, our nice clean panel, and then we have example B, panel that's been used, been exposed to the US. Easiest way to get it, go to your local store, get you some dish soap, get some water, get you a couple different things you can use to clean. So our first option we could use is you can get these at any of your local big box store, Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards, any place like that. This is just your basic shop towel. Now me personally, I'm only gonna use this if it's in a pinch. Now, the things I really recommend are going to your local, you can go to your local Dollar Tree and get you a pack of these. These are microfiber cleaning cloths. What they do is when you get them, take it, get your soapy water mixture, dip it in there, wring it out really well, then come on over to your panel, just start cleaning. Going back and forth, I always make sure that I go kind of like a typewriter. I'm gonna come across, go back and forth till I get this whole panel nice and clean. Now, another option you could use, especially if you're a big car person, you're gonna use one of these mitts. We always use these things. They go right onto your hands. You can dip it into your soapy water mixture. And again, do the same thing with our microfiber cloth we were doing before. Just go across this and get these panels nice and clean. Once you get them clean, like we see exhibit B over here, we're gonna be able to get probably a better production. Now, this is gonna be just one symptom. It could be for your solar panels not producing what they used to. This is something that gets overlooked most commonly because why? It's up on our roof. It's out of sight, out of mind. We don't tend to think about what's going on with our solar panels. We just expect them to work. And there's your tech tip.
All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today.
Now for the reason that you're at the end of the video, roll the bloopers.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. To swoosh or not to swoosh? That is the question, why we're on location. Do we go swish sweet or no swish sweet? Stay tuned to find out. Go. This. Okay. No, nope. No. And then, once you get done cleaning your solar panel like this, you can have a full-blown conversation with your hand. Hi, Mr. Soapy. Good, how are you? There's your tech tip.